Praise is a mindset. It's Ryan Parenti here, and today we're going to talk about how praise is a mindset and how you can benefit from this in your everyday life. So, the main thing here is praise is much, much more than just something you do. Or, throughout time, there's been many spiritual teachings and everything that tell us to be praised, to have praise in our life. But it goes much, much more deeper than that. It's a mindset, it's something that your mind is set on. And when you do this, when you start to apply this to your life, you really start to see your emotional and mental patterns really transition and change. And it's a wonderful thing. So why is praise as a mindset important? So it's a means of transcending. Praise helps you overcome obstacles. It makes you feel good, and you project fullness into your life and in your environment. And it's also a very helpful way of dealing with people. So, as a way to transcend, when practiced, it makes you spiritually stronger. And some have even gone as far as to say it is one path to enlightenment. And this is definitely true that when you live your life through praise, when you have this praise as a mindset, your patterns, your emotions, everything begins to transition, everything just begins to change. It's definitely a path to enlightenment. And when you have this praise, this overwhelming just joy for the things around you, and see the worthiness in them, that they're actually valuable, you begin to transcend and you walk the path to enlightenment. So praise helps you overcome obstacles. It naturally lifts you up and over life's obstacles. When you're in a mindset of praise, you'll find it much easier to mentally and emotionally deal with life's obstacles and therefore handle them better. So we're going to find that mentally and emotionally, it's a lot less chaotic when there's this praise coming from within you. And when there's less chaos in the emotions and thoughts, it's much easier to handle life's obstacles because you're a little bit more clear headed and all of that. And it's just a lot easier. So it makes you feel good. Living in a mindset of praise makes you feel really good. As you can see on the feel good chart, with praise definitely ranks much, much higher than with no praise. And this is something that you really have to experience for yourself. If you go ahead and, start just having, you know, respect and praise and just finding the worth in the things around you, finding value in the things around you, you're really gonna feel a lot better. No matter what you're doing, if you appreciate the things around you, you're gonna feel good, feel better. So, and you project fullness into your life. So this is very important. When you project fullness into your life, you avoid lack, you avoid negativity and pessimistic ideas and everything. And it's like when you have the angel on one shoulder and the devil on one shoulder, it's kind of like listening to the angel because you're always projecting the best into your environment, and you start to attract better things in your life. It's very powerful, and you avoid projecting lack. And by lack, I mean like need and, all the things that attract things that you don't want. The idea here is to project fullness. And it's a very subtle thing, but it's very, very powerful. So projecting fullness into your life is really the way that you want to be. So it's also a very helpful way of dealing with people. You find the good in yourselves and others. It's like a blueprint to, happiness, really. So, for example, let's say you have a boss or someone you don't like, or, whatever it may be. When you start to have praise for the little things, because I'm sure everyone has good qualities. Now, I'm not saying you should, expose yourself to, toxic situations. What I am saying is that a lot of times we can be very biased, and by finding the good in situations, we really start to transition our possibilities. What I mean is, you know, for example, with a boss, maybe you never really liked your boss. Well, probably the fact that you don't like your boss makes it a lot harder for you to have a good relationship with this person. What I'm saying is that when you find, they're probably not that bad of a person sometimes. Maybe, but you just look for the good in that. And then you find that your relationship with that person changes and it kind of manifests. Like I was saying before, it eventually creates that truth. So these are powerful and simple techniques that you can apply. And basically just understand that praise is a mindset. And if you just everything in your environment, if you find appreciation for and value for, you're going to find that you're going to, feel a lot better. You're going to be able to deal with people better. You're going to transcend. It's a great thing. So I definitely suggest you to apply these to your life and reap the rewards. All right, thanks for watching.